Hello friends, welcome back. This video is about the word obedience. This word has been coming to me over the years several times, and especially through different spiritual teachers. The word obedience comes, and in my own connection with Source, with my soul, with my guides, however it is that we relate to that, the angels, they use this word with me a lot, obedience. What does it mean to be obedient? And at first, I responded pretty much with a lot of resistance to this word. I had a sense that obedient meant to surrender myself to an authority, to admit that there's something wrong with me and maybe someone else needed to be better to follow the rules. And there's quite a rebellious streak in me that really didn't like that feeling of being obedient, meaning that you have to do what you don't want to do in order to get love or in order to get security. But the more that I really sat with that word obedience and really felt into it and how it really felt, my whole consciousness opened up. And I realized that the true essence of obedience takes a lot of courage. It's not in the saying I'm wrong and this authority figure is right. It really doesn't involve authority at all, at least not in the way that we traditionally think about it. To be obedient is to be in complete receptivity to who you are. To be fully capable of surrendering in the moment to what you really want, what's truly in alignment with you, what makes you come alive inside. What gives you that passion? What inspires you to express authentically how you really feel, what you really think? That's obedience. It's a willingness to face all of our fears, everything that says you can't be who you are. All of those ideas. And being obedient says, I'm going to move towards it anyway. I'm going to accept that pain or accept that rejection anyway, and I'm going to be obedient to what I know is true. And perhaps being obedient also is in the acceptance that I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. And I'm obedient to the inner compass that guides me, that guides all of us. And so I invite you to reflect on this word, obedience, today, to help yourself realize that there truly is no separation between the servant and the master, and that to experience directly the energy of self-mastery, it is to be the humbled servant of that feeling inside of yourself, to allow your ego nature to bow in service to the soul, realizing that they're really not separate. And in your willingness to serve, in your willingness to be that servant, and it's a quiet voice like our conscious that is quietly talking to us all the time, that's beckoning us, calling forth to us. It's such a sweet, tender yearning the soul has. And to simply be obedient, to listen. Perhaps you can move this into a spiritual practice and sit for 5 minutes and be completely still, obedient to the possibility of receiving a direct experience of who you really are. Try it out and tell me what you think.